Good morning, guys. It's your girl Mojo, and I am here with a Won't He Will Wednesday. So, Won't He Will Wednesday is a play on the ad lib in the song Jesus Will by Anita Wilson. So, basically, my Won't He Will Wednesday is this. Whenever you hear me talk about my journey, I always talk about how I started with a whole life performance evaluation, right? But I don't really talk about the things that I did in that performance evaluation. So during that time, I was in constant conversation with God, just always praying, asking questions, God, why did this happen? God, can you please show me my missteps that got me into this predicament that I'm in? Or God, these are the things that I want to see in my life. And then I would pray that those things that I wanted aligned with what God's plan was, and hope that I would get those things. So I used to make lists, and I would write things down and say, okay, God, I want this to happen. God, I'd like to see this happen in this time frame, blah, blah, blah. And I would give it to God and basically try to stop thinking about it. And, and just believe on faith that if those things that I desired aligned with what God's plan was for me, that they would happen, and that they would happen in their own time. So I was doing my spring cleaning on Saturday, and I found the notebook that I wrote my list in, right? Do you know every single thing on that list that I asked for, I got? Can you believe that? Who wouldn't want to serve a God like that? And not everything on it was super spiritual or deep. One of the things on there was, Lord, I want to lose 40 pounds. And so far he's given me 45. Lord, I want a mortgage modification on my house. There were some spiritual things, but there were also things that were natural and even practical. But I believed that I would get those things, and they happen. And it's not like, God was a genie in a bottle and sucked the 40 pounds out overnight. But what God gave me was the will and the do to make those things happen. He gave me favor with the people who had control over those situations, and I'm just so thankful. That's my Won't He Will Wednesday. I'm going to stop talking about it, because if I think about it too much, I might start crying. But just look at your neighbor and say, Won't He Will? He did it for me. He'll do it for you. Holla. Bye.